Kaspa developer Shy is featured at a recent Bitmain tech event, and he does a great presentation. We're gonna dive into how the community of Kaspa reacted to it, and a lot more is in store in this video, guys. So please be sure to watch the video until the end, Caspians. If you're tuning in, please also be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family, become a channel member. I'm telling you guys, Kaspa's gonna continue to crush it, man. I got a lot more news. I just can't upload like 6 videos a day because YouTube only gives notifications for the first 3, okay? But I got a lot more news in store. This one right here is massive, right? Bitmain is like the lead manufacturer for mining, right? Which also has like ant miners and all the huge ASIC developments and stuff like that. 107k followers, and right here we have them showing honors to Kaspa developer Shy. Very honored to invite quantum and classical cryptography Mr. Shy Wyborski to share his thoughts as an early Kaspa core developer and GhostDad co-author. Looking forward to his speech topic, how Kaspa achieves decentralized ASIC friendliness, right? Here we have the image, how Kaspa achieves decentralized ASIC friendliness. Kaspa core contributor Shy. This is very awesome to see, man. And we have the community already taking notice, man. Ross the Legend, Shy speaking at Bitmain Tech about Kaspa. Probably nothing. Follow the miners and you will find it gold. Thanks, Shy, for your amazing work. How Kaspa achieves DAF, man. That's very awesome, guys. This is super bullish. We also have a quick clip that we'll check out. This is from Creation Fanatic. Today at World Digital Mining Summit in Hong Kong, Shy, the core developer of Proof of Work Public Chain Cash, showcased incredible milestones with over 285,000 wallets downloaded and now 24.3 PHS, outpacing Dash, Litecoin, and Doge, ranking 7th among the Proof of Work projects. The top projects in the space that have lasted the longest time are Proof of Work projects. I don't know if you guys took notice of that, man. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin, all of these are Proof of Work projects, and they lasted the longest. Monero as well, and Kaspa is right there, man. And Kaspa is better technology than a lot of these previous projects. They're more older projects now, right? And what happens? New technology replaces old technology. Let's take a look at the video, Caspians.
So this is our solution for the first pillar, for iHub for solo minings. Now in pooled mining, it's a bit harder to calculate, but essentially what governs it is the fees. The higher the fees, the more you would have to accumulate before you cash back. Because if you cash back too early, then most of your revenue is going to be wasted on fees. So this is the emission curve. So this is how we address these 3 issues. So to recap, what I'm saying is that high BPS and high TPS are both crucial to have decentralized ASIC friendliness and decentralized mining.
High TPS, transactions per second, and high BPS, blocks per second, are crucial for true decentralization. Remember what happened, man, with Ethereum, guys. It went to proof of stake, and a lot of people were unhappy with that because, again, proof of stake sacrifices security of the blockchain, right? It sacrifices security in most proof of stake projects. They are faster, a lot of them are fast, but they have security and decentralization issues. And proof of the merge for Ethereum, ETH 2.0, was supposed to help with scalability, and gas fees are still high, right? We're in still the worst market conditions ever. Things have gotten a bit better, but they're still bad. In the bull run, I could expect the gas fees are gonna be the same like the last bull cycle for Ethereum, man. So what was really the point of ETH 2.0? That's what I've been trying to wrap my head around the entire time.
ASIC friendliness and decentralized mining. The TPS you can also achieve by layer 2 solutions, but if you want the decentralized solo mining and you want small pools, then you must have high BPS. And the rapid emission is our answer to coin spread. And to some other benefits of Kaspa to miners. First of all, the reliable revenue is in, all I talked about is how long you would wait on average, but there is also this issue of variance, because you could have enough mining equipment to mine a block once a day, but if the block rate is very small, then you would see large fluctuations. One day you see 3 blocks, and then you don't see a block for a week.
This is diving into more of the orphans, right? The orphan blocks that are always that are integrated to make CAS a directed acyclic graph, right? A DAG. It uses the orphan blocks, where in typical other chains they discard the orphan blocks, right? And you can see from right here from the image, right? Since Kaspa doesn't have orphans, or they're utilizing the orphans, there's no wasted work in the proof of work Nakamoto consensus, right?
So miners actually have to take a larger margin of error if they want to not find themselves not obtaining any revenue for a long time. And the high sample rate we have due to the high block rate greatly reduces this variance. So it gives even more leeway. And the fact that there are no orphans means that there are no wasted blocks. So 100% of the work done by the miners actually benefits the network.
100% of the work done by the miners benefits the network. I'm telling you guys, like, it's not even like pitting projects against each other, right? I'm not necessarily into that, because there's a ton of great projects, but Kaspa shouldn't be ignored. This is the best performing asset in the past 19 months in the space. Huge influencers, huge YouTubers are talking about it. One of them that I watch, and I know a lot of people watch, recently talked about the project, talked about Kaspa as well in a featured video, right? I'm telling you, people are waking up, man. This is not one of the projects you ignore. And this is why I say, even if you could just afford 10,000 CAS, that's still a nice bag to have, guys, going into the future, because I really think this is going to be a long-term, extremely long-term play that a lot of people are going to miss out on. And this is like getting into Cardano early, Bitcoin early, Ethereum early, right? Because of the technology that they bring. People say that because of Kaspa doesn't have smart contracts, it doesn't do anything. That is inaccurate, right? It is a mining protocol similar to how Bitcoin was. Bitcoin didn't have smart contracts, and it's not necessarily, to this day, still not smart contracts in Bitcoin. They have the introduction of ordinals, right, which kind of gives Bitcoin a network to run, like where a network has happened with the ordinals, right? But how long did that take? That was like this year or last year we saw, the introduction to ordinals, right? So what CAS is aiming to become, which is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, the fastest, most secure version of that is what Bitcoin was originally created to be, right? So it's already pretty much completing what it was designed for. I know a lot of people want smart contracts as well, because it is a layer 1. They want to see DEXs, GameFi, DeFi on its protocol as well. That's gonna happen in the future, but right now it's already pretty much doing what it was designed to become, right? And it's only gonna get faster, right? It's fully decentralized, it's scalable, right? It is secure, and that's what Satoshi envisioned.
And two works in progress is one is that the asynchronous structure of DAGs seems to provide a new and
So there you go, guys. Nice little clip right here. I will in the next video I'll upload the entire presentation for you guys to take a look at. From Kaspa enthusiasts, great praise to the entire Kaspa community. You are by far one of the strongest and most active communities in the crypto space. Kaspa will change crypto completely, as it will be the new standard that everybody knows. Your initiative is important for the spread of CAS. Thank you. The Kaspa community, unlike anything I've ever seen. I've seen so many content creators, so many influencers, so many people that have been in the space way longer than I have. All of them have CAS in their portfolio, right? Even if it's not their biggest bag, it's close to their, it's more often than not, it's close to their biggest bag. And then they have, other altcoins in there as well, right? I think you have to have CAS in your portfolio going into the next cycle, or else you just lose out on potential gains, man. Even if it's 10,000 CAS, we go to $1, $500 to $10,000. That is not a bad upside. That is not bad upside at all. Would you be upset at making $10,000 that could help you pay off a debt or something? It could. CAS could potentially go to 2 to 3 as well. So $500 to potentially $10,000-$30,000. That is not bad upside. That is not bad gains. Again, I know everybody wants to hit it big in one trade, so they're thinking it's late. They're late to CAS. But what I think the best way to win in the space is keep building. The space is never gonna go anywhere, and just build on each small win you could take as time progresses, man. From Crypto Grad, interesting fact: while Bitcoin halvings occur every 4 years, Kaspa experiences emission changes monthly, resulting in a steady 5.6% emission reduction each month on this proof of work technology. Awesome to see, man. That's crazy, right? The tokenomics and everything about CAS is just so on point, man. It's insane, right? Ali, one of my really good friends, took care of necessary merchandising for CAS. Okay, limited time series Kaspa trick cards on soccer edition. These are high quality and not a plain shirt. Worldwide shipping available. So you see, community unlike any other I've seen, man. They have people in the Kaspa community creating their own merch. Merchants already accepting Kaspa. I see people in my comment section Telegram group saying, hey, I went to this place, they're already accepting Kaspa, right? You could buy that. What is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system? Let's break it down to the bare bones, right? It's basically you being able to buy and sell goods and items from merchants through the system, right? Through that technology. So it's the same thing with Visa. Your debit or credit cards, you buy and sell with Visa and that card and that fiat system, right? So it's the same thing here with CAS. But what CAS brings is there's no middleman. There's no waiting in lines. There's no, waiting over, it's the weekend and the bank closes and you got to wait to do this. It's, no trips to Western Union for, trying to get, trying to send finances to family that are overseas and faraway countries, right? What CAS brings and creates is what initially Bitcoin was supposed to be created for. But because Bitcoin has scaling issues, and we could see that it's expensive to transact with Bitcoin, that's where Kaspa now fits. That's where it fits. It's fully secure. It's no team or anything, so it's fully decentralized, just like Bitcoin. There's great wallet distribution, and there is speed there. Like, it is extremely fast, right? Extremely fast. So instead of using the previous fiat system, and just like how Bitcoin was supposed to replace that, the buying and selling through Bitcoin, that's where Kaspa fits now, right? Bitcoin is now a store of value for you to save, similar to a 401k, or you save your assets in Bitcoin. It's an appreciating asset similar to gold. And obviously, just like gold is difficult to send and receive. Let's be honest, gold is very difficult to send and receive. So who would want to use gold? Bitcoin, again, has setbacks because Satoshi wasn't able to complete his true vision, and that's where CAS comes in, guys. CAS right now sitting at 0.45 cent, $939 million in market cap, $11.3 million in 24-hour trade volume. We're retracing after hitting a new all-time high. Eventually, we'll find support maybe at the 4 cent mark, maybe down to the most crucial support will be at 3 cent. So look for those levels. DCA on the way down, but I'm sure CAS will bounce because the bulls are stepping. Every time I check my timeline, my CAS is just blowing up left and right. Okay, I know the bulls are gonna step in, and going into the bull cycle when when we see new retail in the space, new money in the space, as we're gonna see the even more crazier explosions for Cas. So Caspians, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family, become a channel member. Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. I'll catch you in the next one.